Live, a championship weekend is all about bringing people together. Snowflake has over 8,000 people that came out here today. That's all that's in the town. When you think about Snowflake, they got alumni and people all over the valley, right? But turns out you don't have to be from there or live there to be a part of the family.
The smallest things can change the world if you just pay attention.
The smallest things can change the world, like an $11 hat.
I'm still in shock if somebody would fly somebody from Alabama out here to watch a high school ball game.
We call him the hat guy in Snowflake.
The hat man is Jeffrey Alcorn. He's 1,600 miles away from home.
I feel like I'm part of Snowflake now.
Watching a team he didn't know existed 2 weeks ago.
I'll always remember this for the rest of my life, you know, and I'll be telling grandkids about it, and they're going to think I'm crazy.
Jeff bought this Snowflake hat in late November.
How many times have you had to explain this story?
If you try to explain to it, they look at you like, I don't know what you've been drinking.
He posted about his recent purchase on the Lobo Booster Club Facebook page. Found this cap on eBay, and after checking out the football team, y'all now have a fan in Alabama.
I'll put a picture on it and say, you know, I bought a hat and gonna be rooting for y'all, and then it took off like wildfire.
And at first I was like, who in the heck would get rid of a Snowflake Lobos hat? Because I would never get rid of anything Snowflake Lobo, but
glad somebody did.
It went on. People from that grew up being a Snowflake Lobo just started posting over and over again about how great being a Lobo is and welcome to Lobo Nation. And then they would say what year they graduated, and it was really cool.
Local business Positive Solar, so inspired by the responses, they decided to fly Snowflake's newest fan out for the state title game.
If we made state, that we wanted to meet him and bring him out for the community to see.
Me, of all people, because I could buy a ticket for anything and I lose. Like, here's the money, I don't need the ticket because I'm not going to win, but I won this time.
A trucker most of his life, Jeff's been on plenty of trips. None like this.
Well, you know, vacations and all, I've always thought they was fun, but this is probably the best one I've been on.
From breakfast with the team to a little pep talk, Jeffrey and his wife even bringing some shirts from their small town team, Addison High School.
It was meant to be, and it's just like they're our family. I would consider them Lobo family already.
It's the right colors, it's royal blue. I just told the team we're going to hang that up in the locker room. That becomes part of our Lobo legacy. So if anybody sees this from Addison, Alabama, you got fans in Snowflake, Arizona.
I've battled depression for years, and I don't know what brings it on, and I can't tell you when it's going to come on. But this has definitely changed it. You know, there's good in everybody. You just got to look for it a little harder sometimes.
The smallest things can change the world.
This town has said I've done a lot for them. They don't realize they've done more for me.
An $11 hat changed one man's life forever.
This has changed everything, my way of thinking, so maybe I'll be a better person from here on out.
Good people everywhere, not just out here in Alabama, you know, not Snowflake, but wherever you go, there's good people everywhere.
Guys, it's just so cool to see how a simple hat on eBay can bring people together from halfway across the country. I spent a lot of time with Jeff and his wife this week, and it's been so cool to see the community of Snowflake just wrap their arms around him. They had a blast out here at the game despite the loss. Just really cool to see the Snowflake community embrace them and welcome them into their family, guys.
Yes. Incredible story. Kim, thank you.
We'll be